Any Football View. Today, this is brand new video. I'm going to talk about the preview for the Chelsea match versus Fulham. The match is taking place tomorrow, so it's going to be around 1 o'clock, 1:30, so in UK time, and match is going to be at Stamford Bridge. So Chelsea is going to be hosting Fulham. So this is the time we're going back to Premier League. Premier League, I don't think Chelsea is ready to okay any game now because they are not focusing. They are not sure they will what they are doing now. So I don't believe Chelsea is ready. But we're going to go behind the team for better or worse. And I think that's what we need to do. Otherwise, if we push this team and we keep give them more support, maybe they will turn something around. They will turn around something. This is what I'm going to talk about when it comes to this video. That's what we're going to see together what's going to happen tomorrow. Watch what team Pochettino is going to choose to face Fulham, because Fulham, as I told you, is a really good team. So, but before I do that, please don't forget to subscribe and hit notification bell, and you get notification when I upload video. So, therefore, we're helping me to grow this channel. So let's do this. Let's see what's gonna happen tomorrow, because there's so much to talk about, and when it comes to this preview. So let's see what kind of player Pochettino is going to use tomorrow. As I told you, there is more than six players that have injured. They are not available. So let's see which squad Pochettino have with him. As you can see here on the screen, there is players like Madueke, Palmer, Sterling, Caraga, Enzo, and Casedo, Kowe, Disasi, Silva, and Gusto, and keeper Petrovic. So this is team, I believe he's strong team, but this team I don't think is good lineup, because these three guys in forward, as you see, I circle them. These three guys forward, they are not really they are not gonna be able to cause any problem for the defenders, because most of them, they are not natural strikers. They are wingers. Some of them, they play in a playmaker, so they are not strikers. So when you play like this without strikers, so you find that most of time the defenders, they are free, have no pressure on them, so it become easy to defend the team. So that's why I believe this lineup, when it comes to the back line, I think Colwill, now we're supposed to give him a chance in the defenders, in a center back. So who's going to go out between Thiago Silva and Disasi? Because Kowe, he need the time to play. He needs this experience. This young man, he was brought from Brighton. He was on loan on Brighton. So they promised him to play. So he need to play it. So Pochettino always find a way to put him on the left side. So, but when it comes to Gusto really, he has found his position. I don't think he has any competition when it comes to on the right back. So, and Casedo and Enzo, and I believe these two, Casedo and Enzo, they need someone creative, someone in front of them who's gonna make them to shine, because Haraka, he's not that kind of person. This guy, they need the real number 10 who's gonna come and play with them. They are trying to figure out how to create stuff, but if they can find someone to do that for them, they're going to be a good midfielders, Enzo and Casedo, because their job is not to create, is to put pressure on the to dominate in the midfield. That's what their job is, actually. So I don't think it's going to be a good idea to see them uh, fighting. doing what the coach now is asking them to do. So I don't think it's right time. So when it comes to Chelsea injury crisis, we can blame Pochettino, we can blame players, but we know that Chelsea has been really in crisis since the beginning of this season. The Chelsea have a crisis of injured almost 10 players, and the 10 players they're our first choices. So which means this is not going to be easier on Pochettino. So we all know. So he need to really find a way always to juggle players around. To some of them they play in a position they are not pay out their positions. So it create to everyday problem when it comes to that. So, but here I can see there's two players who will be back for Fulham game. Pochettino deliver good news. So, and Chelsea get up tomorrow, crash against Fulham. So Fulham is really good team. They are they've been together almost 2 years. They're a team that when is not consistency also. They don't have a consistency when it comes to Fulham, but when is their day, they can really destroy you. Last 2 weeks, they destroy a team. They win 5 goals on nil. So that's why Fulham, when is the something click for them, they can destroy you. So that's why we need to watch out tomorrow to make sure we don't give them open goals. But otherwise, Pochettino he's going to be under pressure when it comes to game tomorrow. If he lose tomorrow, he's going to be under pressure really. So there is Ben Chilwell and Badwashiri are set to come back tomorrow. But Kona Chukwumeka and Trevor Chaba are on med, getting ready to join the action soon. However, it's not beat some with the Nkunku still on the sideline due to issue post his return from long-term injury last month. So I think some players, when they come back, we are desperate to use them because Chelsea really is desperate. Anybody who comes along, they're going to think he's going to do miracles. Nkunku, he can't do anything now. He's not fit yet. He's been injured. He's been sidelined almost a year. So the people they have to chill. They have to give him a time to adapt to get fitness. Otherwise, it's not gonna be easy really. So I think Pochettino he's going to have a tough really time when it comes to this. Uh, it's going to be tough for him really. And when it comes to midfielders, we have really now we have Ravia, we have Haraga, Enzo, Casedo. We have 4 people, and Santos is back also. So now look, Chelsea linked with Amadou Onana from Everton. So why we want to buy this guy to come to sit on the bench also? This guy is good. Don't get me wrong. So Chelsea are ready to battle Arsenal for the transfer for Everton midfielder powerhouse Amadou Onana. So this is what's going on. Chelsea has uh, 10 City has uh, something to think when a team looking for a player, they think, oh, because Arsenal is looking for this guy, he is good. He's not good at all. He is not better what you have. Really, we have a good players, but we don't have a manager to find a way to make them play together. So we need a manager, new manager. If you can get a new manager, I think we can cook something. If Onana comes, it's a bonus, but someone have to go. Who need to go? Of course, most of people they are talking about Haraga. Haraga need to go. Haraga need to go, but people they don't understand. This man he has prove that he deserves to stay here. I don't know why they want to push him out. Really, I don't know why. Because let me show you something. Let me show you something, and then you tell me this man. Hmm? Why would Chelsea want to sell Conor Gallagher even after his impressive performance? You can see, look on the screen. You can see on the screen what's going on. Look, this man, as he has a full assistant, chance created 23, tackle 45, interception 24, position ball 106, position win and 23, distance coverage and 160 kilometer. This is really impressive when it comes to midfielder. This young man, he has really outplayed Casedo and Enzo both combined together. Really, those guys, yeah, they have potential, but this man, he has a show that he can do much better. Always when he plays, I remember there was the last game, the one game he was suspended. We play without him. I'm telling you, oh my God, when you look our midfielder without this man, he was disaster. Hmm? It was disaster. So I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do without this man. So we need really to find a way to keep this man. Otherwise, if we send him away, it's going to be a disaster. So I don't know what's going to happen really. And other news, here we go for Datro Fofana joined Premier League club. So David Fofana has transferred to Burnley. Is now done deal according to Fabrizio Romano. So he has joined Premier League. That is good news. If our player is going to a Premier League to play a game, to have a time, play time, this is a good news always. So this is something I can accept because he's going to get experience. We're going to analyze him from far. We're going to see how he can play, how we can use him, but with the right manager. With Pochettino, I don't think we're going to do anything with this young team because Pochettino, I don't think he's really up to task. I don't know. So for me, I don't know what we're gonna do with this man. So Chelsea also will buy another kid, man. Dujuana Richard completed his move to Chelsea. The Jamaican player joined the Blue in the summer and practiced with the first team squad during our preseason tour in USA. Marked in his 18th birthday in November and has officially completed his move to Stamford Bridge. So you see, Chelsea, they have really decided to buy kids only. I believe this is the way. This is the mission of these new owners. They don't want to buy anybody over 25 years, even 23 years. They don't buy anybody over 20 since they bought the players. So I don't know anybody over 20. So they are buying kids. So I don't know what we're gonna do. I'm so pleased to be here, Richard said. Jesse, my dream was always to sign in professional contract and to have the chance to do that here at Chelsea. And it's difficult to put into words the emotion. I just can't wait to get started. So this is another kid we buy now. I think this is only the person who came through this January. That's why they didn't want to buy anybody, so they want this kid to wait, and then they can present him in January. Oh, we brought a new player. So no. This kid they bought him long time. If he was in preseason with Chelsea, he's our Chelsea, but he was not 18 years. He couldn't register to Chelsea because he was under 18. So now he's 18. They signed him. So yeah, he's like a new player, but he's a kid. We don't rely on this kid, man. We need the players that are going to play. We need the players that are going to improve our team. We need experience. We need so much. So we can drive. We can someone who can really guard this midfielder. Sometimes we look out of the place. We don't know what we're doing. So we need someone really who's gonna come and make sure put everything on the right. We're missing that puzzle to create, So that's what I think we're going to lose a game tomorrow. And if we lose, I'm telling you, shit is gonna go on fan, man. Things is gonna go on fire tomorrow if we lose the game. So I don't know what's gonna happen really. So we're gonna sit and wait. So and yeah, let's wait and see because I'm lost for words, man. Because when I look the last game we lost, the team from play championship, man, the team destroy us. I'm telling you. And we're gonna play them second leg on 2 weeks time. So we are not eliminated yet, but we still have 90 minutes to play. So we're going to see what's gonna happen. So we're gonna wait and see. And this is my preview for the game tomorrow. So tomorrow I'll be making another video for reaction of game and what happened in the game. I hope we're gonna I'll come here with smile in my face if you win. So let's see, let's wait and see. But I can guarantee you, if tomorrow Pochino lost the game, it's going to be tough for him. He's going to lose his job for sure. That is mark my words. He's going to lose his job because this is how everybody feel. They don't want really. If he cannot win a game, I don't know if it's gonna last. This January is not gonna finish January here. So this is where I'm gonna end my video. So before I end my video, please subscribe and hit notification bell and let's know what you think. What's gonna happen tomorrow. So let's grow this channel together. And otherwise, take care. Good weekend. Have a good night. Ciao.